What's good, everybody on YouTube? You already know it's your boy Samaje, aka Squirt Q, with Snatching Souls, and we back again on Next Up Live. As usual, I'm gonna let y'all roll in here, and then we'll get to some of these topics and some frustrating news for some people that's been going on with everybody that's trying to get these fours. So far, so what did everybody say? We'll let y'all come speak y'all piece and rant if you would like. As we give what the sneakers the ability to do, let him rant. When it comes about, let's see. Trying to find my caption shoot. Sometimes they give them to, sometimes they don't. So shoot, I gotta find it. They ain't deleted out. How they kept this one. Fresh Prince was good. Let's see. Keep the ball rolling. Let's see. All right, we good to go now. Should be at least. Yeah. I've been trying to get some of the fellas some time to get in before I go in. Cause they be saying like, man, I ain't see no get no notifications. So I'm chill. So I just be waiting. Money bound was good.
Going on with you?
Man, not much, man.
What's good to whoever in the chat right now?
So your Fresh Prince is other people watching, but
Fresh Prince was good. Shout out to everybody that's watching and shit.
Yeah. What everybody be calling them ghost watchers over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People that can't type.
You ain't had no headaches, yeah, because they either at work or something like that listening. I know Finley do that a lot.
That be me all the time. Shit.
Yeah. You ain't had no headaches today with them four?
Nigga, what? I didn't got to the point where it's like, nigga, I'm like, fuck it. Shit.
You had headaches too. Golly.
I couldn't even get in the app.
Said he'll be in a second, he getting his food. I'm eating my food.
Oh, all right. I couldn't even figure out what I wanted to eat for the night, so I ain't got shit yet. But yeah, bro.
I mean, my lunch up though.
This was like the worst one yet for me. Like I couldn't get in the fucking apps at all. Like I couldn't. It just kept giving you that. You know how you get that failure, that notification where it's a failure when you try to get in. I was getting that just trying to get in the app. Like I ain't never had that happen. So and it was all of them at the same time. So,
but they were clear for me because usually I be saying because I ain't got no foot lockers or nothing like that around me, so it wasn't nothing I was leaning on. I just be waiting to hear what y'all gotta say because ain't none of them around me.
Yeah.
So I ain't had no complaints. I mean, I ain't hit on nothing with Hibbits. I hit on a toddler pair, I think, but that's it. GQ was good.
What's good, GQ?
Yeah, that's it, bro. But I figured everybody was having a headache.
Yeah, man. But you know what I told myself? Because I was talking to one of my homies, man. Shit, shout out to my homie C. I was talking to that nigga the other day, man. I was like, I told myself if I don't get these fours, then them better days is coming home, boy. Them better days is coming home.
What them better days? What is them?
Them New Balance joints, the Bodegas.
Which ones?
The better days.
That's the second one or the first one?
Yeah, the second one, the most recent one.
Oh, yeah,
the one that's the cheapest.
No, they did another one.
They did another. Oh well, no.
Another New
The
Balance.
Better Days is the one that got like the like the basketball shit
It's the
towards the
is it the 957 or the 997? Which one that is? That's the one you talking about?
It's the 997. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a different model. I think on the last one they did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the last Bodega collab I remember was the fucking dunks that they did.
Man, they be doing so much.
But yeah, I feel like it's just time to go get them. If I don't hit on something else I want
You've been
this
talking about
year,
them for a minute too.
yeah. So it's just time, bro.
Yeah.
The Chuntney low 13s, I still need to go get them. So it's like if I'm not hitting on other shit, I think I'm gonna do that.
But that stuff you've been talking about for at least a year, no lie, both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So I done waited long enough.
Yeah, you've been talking about them for a minute.
Yeah, I ain't like I said, I don't let this shoe shit get me too high and too low, goddamn. You know.
That means that he giving a calm rant tonight. After I'm gonna be in the positive spirits.
Hey, yeah, because it was a lot of if you get up and down on shoe shit like this, it was a lot of disheartening shit that went on today. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a lot of them.
Yeah, everybody was mad. I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfucker got at least 15 negative notifications from sneakers, goddamn.
Oh yeah, today was, man, them dunks.
Them niggas was on the roll today, wasn't they?
Man, they were handing out L's like we was books in what that is
yeah, they was Oprah today, wasn't they, goddamn?
Oh yeah.
Reach under your seat, goddamn.
You get an L. Open your phone. Nah, they just open your phone. Unlock your phone.
Click on the app.
Don't worry about it.
We got something for you.
Right.
Just wait about 10 minutes, goddamn.
They wasn't even giving you that. By the time you got on the app, it was saying 5 minutes to countdown. They was giving you, they're giving you 7.5.
Hey, that's what happened with the first one. With the highs, when I got on, it was like 7.5 minutes. Man. And then with the lows, when that came up, I caught that when it was like 10 minutes.
Bro, they won.
But I ain't gonna even lie, bro. When they popped up and it was that many shoes to enter in for, in my mind, I'm like, I'm getting at least one of these bitches. Y'all got me fucked up.
That was everybody.
I'm getting at least one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
everybody, man, I gotta at least get one.
One of them, man. Even if it's one that I don't even want, like even if it was one that I already had, nigga, like, come on, at least let me feel like I won some shit, man.
Oh, they got an action figure. That look like Anthony Davis, though, man.
Like, man, that shit was wild right there. As I say, they was fucking with people today. That's what that was about. They pulled their April Fool's joke late as fuck.
Man, nah, network app doing. They got NBA reaction figures. I mean, they got James Harden with the Houston Rockets jersey on. Oh, that's so funny. They got Luka. They got Zion. They got Bron. Only person I like is Bron. So
I seen some. Now I seen something.
Zion ain't look like Zion though.
That just made me think about something else. What you think about Zion new shoe? What his first shoe? Huh?
They did him dirty.
I mean, just like any other Jordan brand athlete, who got a cold Jordan shoe other than Jordan?
Whose shoe look decent? Man, his shoe, the bottom of the barrel, don't no lie. Them 35 look better than his shoe.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That shit they gave him.
Chris Paul and Melo's shoes look better. Melo had the best line.
I would say that. I say Melo had the best line.
Yeah, Melo had the best line. Looking back on it, Melo had the best line. Chris Paul, they tried to force Chris Paul when they started doing the Brazil packs and still trying to add his shoes in the packs.
Yeah.
And who else? The Wayne Wade shoes was ugly too. Yeah, Melo. It'd be Melo, Chris Paul, and D Wade and Zion probably at the bottom. Because Wade stuff was ugly.
It depends on what they do with Zion after this, but this shit ain't it.
That Z so cool.
That logo, now I will say his logo, how they got his name and shit. That's cool.
You turn the Z in the middle of the shoe?
No. If you look at the back of the shoe, they spell his name like his logo was his name spelled out, but it's like a zigzag line that go through the O. Like it's different how they did. I like how they did it with his name, how his logo is.
I ain't even get that far.
Yeah, I checked that. I seen that part of that.
I ain't
And
even get that far
that
with
shit
it.
was cool. But that was the only thing I liked about it. Like other than that, the rest of that shit weak.
I ain't get that far at all. What it do, Chappelle?
Hell was good. Zay
Yeah, I
was
ain't get
good.
that far. So I ain't even see Zay. Zay was popping.
Hell yeah. He popped in. Talking about Melo had the best shoes too. Hell yeah. Ain't nobody else gonna get close to it though. You know what? You know what? You know who I think would fuck around and get a decent shoe? Luca.
Luka?
Yep.
Mm, mm.
He ain't gonna they ain't gonna give him they ain't gonna give him no retro or no shit like that. But
All right, public service announcement. Size 9, 11, 13, 320 in the four. Size 5.5, 6, 7, 260. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. I don't make the news. I just report it.
Zay, you think Tatum gonna have a well Tatum he been
That
getting
was
a lot of little
that was my
PEs and
thing. I
shit,
was thinking about. I was thinking about Tatum too.
but his own actual well they might because they didn't gave him at least 3 or
Fresh
4
Prince
different
so
PEs
petty. He's talking
already.
about we showing Kobe's over here tonight. He's so petty. Man, he petty. If y'all ain't never seen petty, boy, that's it right there.
I was about to get on
Dang,
some bullshit and be like, that's what we
this
doing?
girl just hit on the Travis Scott.
Oh, I forgot they did do something. That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Somebody did a raffle. I
Crazy thing
seen
about it, bro, she a YouTuber. She got like 5K. She in Mississippi though, but she a YouTuber. She do
I
like she a
seen
female that do shoes. I tagged her to try to get in the battle, but I don't think she went and got in the battle.
I seen like I had just seen something before I had got in. Because I was checking to see if you had went up yet. And I seen I think Break had went live or some shit recently talking about it was some kind of raffle for the Travis Scott sixes or something.
Mm-hmm.
But man, you know who shit I've been watching a lot lately, who I've been tuning in to watch, whose show I really appreciate. Monday Midso.
I be catching
Like
it sometime. I don't be able to catch it every time.
yeah, I've been watched like the last couple episodes. I just went back to watch, just kind of see, and I like how they got their shit formatted and everything like that, man. And just
Oh yeah, always. Yeah, they
yeah, and
always.
then just the people, Kev, Maul,
Mm-hmm.
and Polos and Jays, like shit. Shout out to them guys, man.
They be on it, no lie.
Yeah, they be on top of it. Mo be over there. I forgot
Puerto
the lady
Rican,
name.
not my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
It's not Puerto Rican. It's Rican girl. I follow on IG. She got a
Yeah, she
store.
got the shoe cleaning business, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I think that's dope.
girl, something like that.
Yeah, I just like how they got their shit formatted and stuff like that, man. They come with the good topics and shit,
Yeah, I ain't mean to
Motherfuckers
say
that's
Puerto Rican.
knowledgeable.
He said,
I
yeah,
knew
on
what you
Travis Scott
meant.
website. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't want people to get insensitive on me, nothing like that.
Yeah. Ain't nobody mean no harm or nothing like that. But yeah, bro. I've been watching they shit. They be coming with some decent topics. And then, it's just good to watch niggas that know what the fuck they be talking about. Shit.
Boy,
But yeah, bro. There's a lot of shoe shit going on right now, man.
bro, I've been big chilling.
D4.
Making my move.
Shit, me too, bro.
I've been big chilling, making my move. I got another one of these. Y'all, I made a video. I recorded, so y'all can't get on my case. I recorded. It might be up tonight. I got another one of these. You hear me? Just picked up
There you
this before I
go.
got on live.
What size that is? Like a
Your
6?
side?
A 7.5?
Nah, go up a half.
Oh, 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your size, nigga.
I got mine. I don't need no.
I need a 7.5. Shit.
Shoot. Okay. Well, them sold. Dudes, he finna send the bread. It was a 10, 2 11s, a 12, and a 13 over here. I ain't even
Yeah.
posted. And they're finna be gone. I got UNC and an 8. University Blues and an 8, 11 and a half, and a 13 still over here too.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the way my mind is with shoes right now, it's like I missed that shit. I'm kind of over it now though. Like I'm over the Hyper Royal joint. Unless I can come across them for like a real good price, I ain't fucked up.
You're gonna be over. You're gonna be over it till next year. When next year, when everybody start putting them, just like these turbos. When nobody's sick about them turbos, till folks start pulling them out.
I ain't gonna be sick, bro. I don't be sick about no shoes like that.
Yeah, or
I ain't sick like that. Like it's certain shoes that I really feel like I want. I already named 2 of them. So shit. Only other shoe that just recently came out that I feel like I really would want to go get or try to hunt down a little bit, like slightly, is them Royal Griffies. The blue Griffies that just came out. I get them.
Well, my list is a whole nother ball game. I'm gonna tell you, I got like 10 Air Force Ones on my list. I got like 6 lifestyle Jordans that I know Jordan ain't re-releasing on my list. I got like 3 New Balances on my list, but all of them like over $500 to $1,000.
So I wasn't even thinking about none of them shoes.
I'm thinking about all that. I'm thinking about all that. I got all that's on the same list because if I skip 3 shoes, I can buy one of them easy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's how I think about it. That's how I think about it. Yeah, so I don't be thinking about, okay, I just gotta get this at one time. Nah, if I miss this, and I would have bought all 3 of them, that's that shoe. Bet, bring it here. Or if I get this right here and the price shoot up to $500 tomorrow, I can sell that, go get it. So he said, let me get my red flints and the mochas. I don't want them red flints because I ain't got the first flint. And I don't think I plan on getting the first flints because it's gonna turn just like the other one. So I'd be straight.
I'm 50. I still don't think I need them red flints. They cool though. They ain't a bad looking shoe. They look nice. I just don't feel like I need them. What the sneakers? What's good, bro?
I buy them. Whatchamacallit? What the sneakers will do? I let you in here and forgot.
Yeah.
What they do with the sneakers?
He's still setting up anyway.
Yeah, he thinks he's cool.
Right here, I ain't hear what y'all said. What you said?
Oh, we said what's good.
Yeah, just saying what's up, nigga.
Man, shit came from get my food. But you ever had somebody, bro? Sometimes, bro, you just be want to smack a bitch, bro. Like real talk.
You went through a drive-through.
God damn.
A drive-through, bro. Like I asked for some hot sauce, some ketchup. I asked nicely, bro. I'm talking about that woman.
What you got? Some seafood?
I had the bag.
You got some seafood?
Yeah.
That should be automatic. They should give you hot sauce and ketchup.
She slung all that shit in there. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro. You that foolish, man.
Oh yeah, you better than me. I got my food already. I can cuss you out.
Hell yeah, you goddamn right.
Yeah, I can call you anything but a child of God now. I got my food.
That is stupid.
Sure.
Oh, let me just get this out, man. So that way I ain't interrupting everything. But
he ain't interrupting nothing. Moneybound gave his grievances already, so go on.
Yeah, come on with it, my nigga.
Yeah, he okay here, so come on. Look, Beezy done came in with his. You see what I'm saying? Man, you good.
He said fuck Crocs.
You know, Crocs had a drop today. You know, Crocs had an exclusive drop today.
Oh damn. That's what nigga asked me. Was it cars or some shit?
Yeah.
That's what a nigga just asked me about.
Yep. They had an exclusive drop.
Damn. What's good, Beezy?
So it's crazy, bro. Because I think ever since the weekend before last, bro, I just really don't give a fuck if I take L's no more or whatever. And I put in for Jimmy Jazz. I don't know why the fuck Jimmy Jazz even did that shit, bro. Because that was some bullshit, bro. You gonna have me get in, win the raffle, and then take the raffle win away from me, bro. Like,
and then start all over again.
Then start all over again, bro. And
they must have more pairs. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they got more pairs or what. I don't know what they.
So when is they pulling for the raffle now?
They already did it. They did it
again.
They put your names back in. So I
lost twice then.
Something must have happened. Like I don't know if they found out somebody did something to their system or what, but they did it all over again.
That's all right. You know what?
Like I said,
I gotta call my hacker homie.
That right there, that stuff, it didn't even piss me off at this point. Like, cause I'm just understanding what it is now. Like, I took a L on the motherfucking 95 this week. I wanted them bitches so bad.
Same here.
Everybody know I'm a big fan of 95. So
I slept through that. I was off that day. I ain't gonna lie.
I missed that shit.
On my off day, on my off day, like Saturday and stuff like that. Man, my last thought be sneakers. I be thinking about sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
I took an L on them 95.
Anybody that depend on me, anybody that depend on me for sneakers, it's always for you. If I'm off, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like now, bro. I don't even care to watch the sneakers app or know what the fuck comes on that bitch.
Bro.
Like, bro, the fact that I take bro, I took an L on a Hirachi, bro. That's how bad that shit is, bro. I took an L on a Hirachi that's not even going for that much on resale or nothing. I ain't never known a Hirachi to sell out or be so in demand. You know,
I think shoes just in demand. Period. Because I mean, look, just look at the condition of what shit is now. Just by going in the store or going on the website. Like even if you just look on Nike website right now, there's nothing there. Like you used to be able to, like just a few months ago. Remember we was catching restocks on retros and shit like that. We'll be on live like, oh shit, they got these, and these, and we still finding shit that they restocking on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ain't none of that no more. You go on Foot Locker, you can't even find Jordan 1 lows no more. You can't find shit nowhere, bro. In the store, it ain't shit.
Shit, I heard Chicago outlet. Them motherfuckers, they outlets be looking like bullshit now, bro. Like they don't be having shit in that motherfucker.
That's not true. I just seen break video, nigga. They got Carmines in there. They still got Animal. They still got Animal Jordan 3s in there sitting on the hash wall. Fairfax LeBron 7 sitting on the hash wall. They got shit in there that other people don't have in their stores. Even if they ain't got a gang of retros, they still got shit in there that you're not gonna find anywhere else.
Finley, what's pop?
What's good, Finley? So yeah, they still get better shit than most places.
But compared to back then, like around like 2018, 2019, it ain't in that comparison though.
Yeah, facts. It ain't. That's everywhere though. I say you can't walk nowhere and you can't walk into nowhere and find shit unless you just luckily find a restock.
Well, I can't say everywhere because I know down here, like our outlets trash anyway. I fucking outlet trash as a bitch.
Shit, even our outlets out here, I used to find shit in the outlet out here, and now it's scarce. Like I find a bunch of B grade shit, but I ain't finding no shit that ain't got no stamp on it. I mean, not even Air Maxes no more, bro. Like you can't if you find the Air Maxes, it's like Air Max shit you not buying. Like just the normal.
I'm gonna tell you how crazy this is. My girl hit me up and she was looking at some Vapor Max fly knits.
Bro, you can't even find those, nigga.
Bro, I swear she looked on StockX because she really wanted them, bro. She looked on site, she said like 200, she saw like $230 something at her side. I'm like, and I'm looking at that shit. We both looking like what?
Bro, all black
shoes that was sitting in these fucking malls for like months. Like, bro,
all black Vapor Maxes and women's, you can't find them past a size 6.5.
All the nurses got them.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit.
Be honest with you, all the nurses got them.
Yeah,
be real. That's what all of them it, bro.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, the nurses love them Vapor Max. All the nurses got them. It's over with if you look at
right there. Ain't shit safe. Ain't shit safe no more.
That's a fact. You know, that's exactly what I'm saying. You ain't gonna find nothing unless you really just luck up. You gotta walk in the store and they just put the shit out.
Right. Hey,
Regal, what's good?
Let me tell you something, bro. Like I said, a lot of people ain't 90. I don't never hear nobody talk about 90. Well, I know as long as I've been in the sneaker shit, and that's been since 2007, I never hear people talk about 95s like this.
Hey, shoot, I do. Shoot, all the old school partners I got, that's all they talk about. I got one dude, he don't even buy Jordans no more. He don't even buy Jordans no more. All he buys ones, 90s, 95s, and what the whatchamacallit is, the other joints that they keep he that's why I've been getting all them size 10 Jordan from. He getting rid of every Jordan now that he back out. So he getting all them.
The last couple of years though, so like you don't really never see anybody pay attention to 95 like that. And I'm guaranteeing you, if this COVID shit wouldn't have happened, even them Vote joints that came out last year, bro, do you think them motherfuckers would have sold out?
I think those would.
I ain't gonna speak for the masses. Yeah, I ain't gonna speak for it because I'm gonna tell you, like, if I tell you what my DM look like, it's dudes that only want 95s that DM me, but I could never get them because they wasn't widely available. So that's the thing. They just widely available now. That's why everybody on them. They widely available. When they was only going to a certain spot, they was like a quick strike shoe all day, every day. A 95 was something like that. They dropped it. It didn't go everywhere. It wasn't on no sneakers app. It wasn't on all these type of things. Sneakers app been out in 2018, all that type of 95 wasn't going on there. 95 was still going to Nike.com and stuff like that. So if you didn't really know to go to Nike.com because they didn't have no drop date. So they ain't had a release date. So if they had a release date, you didn't know. They just popped up and when they were gone, they were gone. And they took them off Nike website. So you just
even a few months ago. That was just a few months ago, bro. That was just a few months ago.
Yeah, you ain't know they were coming. So you just had to really just scan the website at random to try to figure out if a 95 was available. Because like I was saying here, bro, they didn't start selling phone posits here till like 2017, 2018 or something like that in the stores. Like, so just imagine. So just imagine a 95. 95 definitely wasn't making it in the store if a phone posit wasn't even making it in the store here. So them folks were asking for them. I ain't gonna lie here. That's why I said my perspective on everything gonna be different because of where I stay. So my perspective, everybody gonna want everything that y'all say people won't want. We always wanted to hear because we couldn't get it. So everybody wanted to hear. So that's why I just be like, no, I get quiet sometimes.
No. Shout out to Reed Dillinger. What's up?
I can't do it.
Good, Dillinger.
He said, man, I can't hit off Hibbit no more. I don't hit off Hibbit no more. Yeah, I don't hit off Hibbit. But you gotta think about it. I'm gonna tell you why you can't hit off Hibbit in some of these apps no more. Because the brands are like, you gotta think about how much they pub certain people. Like if y'all pay attention to certain YouTubers, they pub more people than the other people. They may still mention everybody, but they pub more people than other people. So they can get they paying attention to who can widen their market more. So more people are entering on Hibbits now than before that people didn't really know. People will still this kind of helping people who, cause everybody got their favorite YouTuber. Even a hood dude got his favorite YouTuber that he man, boy, I don't know boy name, but old boy that be on YouTube, boy got a whole bunch of shoes, boy. I promise you, everybody got that one person. They gonna say that all the time. So if they watch that one person and they put up in Hibbits or they put up in Jimmy Jazz or they put up, because as you see, like Jimmy Jazz been doing all this, but just like everybody got their favorite person. So like when you said I said Jimmy Jazz months ago, then Unbreakable said Jimmy Jazz like a month ago. Flight just said it yesterday, and a whole bunch of people that stood up to him was like, I didn't know about it. Well, I hit today. You know what I'm saying? So you got a whole people who just watch one person. So all the people who just watch one person, they all got their favorite people. That's how them people be plugging the folks in. Like if Break knew that, of course Flight already knew that month ago when Break did that video. He put that video out because I'm guessing either Jimmy Jazz finna start plugging him or something like that. I'm paying attention to all this. Jimmy Jazz finna start plugging him the same way Break be plugging Hibbits because they see him in the street on release day. He don't know Hibbits out. He don't know none of that, but they always see him. They some of these fours, they some of them Hyper Royals or them UNCs, one of the two or both of them maybe. And then something else, they making sure they send him the release that they want people to put in the most rappers for and get the tracks on their stuff. Because still on their website, they get paid off clicks on websites, clicks on all this type of stuff. So don't think just because y'all clicking it that the apps ain't paying attention. They paying attention. That's why they try to make sure y'all get y'all points back and stuff like that so y'all can come back. That's the only reason Flex be giving folks refunds and stuff like that because they know you're going to come back and click the app and maybe buy something else. That's all that is. Just pay attention.
Give me my win back. Give me my fucking win back.
They just started in Louisiana though with the sneakers. So that's what I'm saying. Like Jimmy Jazz ain't prepared for all the traffic that they get. They like I said, they been had the app up north, like in the East Coast and New York and stuff. Say what it do.
What's good, Zay?
What it do? What's good?
But they ain't had that app for the South yet. So, I'm saying Louisiana was the first spot to get it. They just got it to Mississippi. So it's just stuff like that I don't think they kind of was prepared for. They got over fluctuated. They probably went too fast on their raffle. They probably should just waited. That's why I think they gave them their stuff back. They got more shoes in. And then I think they tried to redo it, but it messed folks up. But it ain't like you ain't gonna do a raffle again. That's why they ain't worried. They ain't finna put out no apology statement. They say you're gonna be right back in that week. Put it in enough. And even if you say you ain't, it's gonna be somebody. 95% of people who mad right now gonna go back and still do it. Flex app, perfect example. Flex app always miss folks over. Folks make
Flex
app every week. But guess what?
It's just like that's the same shit with sneakers. Because how many times niggas done got on here and been like, man, fuck sneakers app. We say that shit every week.
Get what though? Your boy right here. Travis Scott. Everybody talking about in there. Travis Scott. Praise and shout out to the folks who hit. But I ain't going back on Travis Scott. Will I'm straight. Man,
that's crazy.
It's just certain
everybody in that has tried on the Travis Scott website, and I'm pretty sure there's only I know for a fact
it's a girl just hitting the group that I'm in. She just hit, and then nobody think nobody was gonna hit, and she just hit.
Sneakers that just started fucking with me, so I can't.
My homeboy hit today on a pair of them dunks. So I mean, somebody I know did hit, but. Shoot, I just ain't.
They let me hit them Hyper Royal, so I'm good.
Man. I don't know, bro.
Finish line let me hit. Let me
man,
hit.
we just playing the lottery every week, man. That's
Flex app don't fuck with me.
Your boy don't play that lottery. You hear me? Your boy cash out, so I ain't got to worry about that.
Like
I don't even play them games. Hey, you got one for how much you want for it? Because I'd rather pay for my. I'm like the folks that I sell to. You feel what I'm saying? I'd rather pay for my sleep than be up, and I could have been asleep. You see what I'm saying? I sleep in on Saturdays. I'm not finna be up trying to hope for sneakers out. I'm straight, man. How much you want to add? You want to extra $50? You want extra $100? Man, give me that, because everybody's gonna be still waiting. Then that shoe might get stolen off the porch. Man, I ain't finna be here.
Right.
Man, I ain't finna. Man, I'm work smart. I ain't gonna work hard. You hear me, man? All that gas you gonna spend going up that highway, all that gas I would have spent going up the highway trying to get 5 more other pairs. Get what I did? I just paid for that gas, and it's right here in the city. Y'all want to sell y'all shoes?
I still remember how your ass did the satin black toes.
I stayed right in my city. Stayed right in, right in. Man, I ain't been dark, man.
Hey Zay, what's on your mind, man? What's on your mind? I know you was pissed off about something.
Oh man, why are you trying to pick my brain? Let me finish rolling my blunt first.
Dang, what the sneakers? Look what Detroit done said.
Detroit was good.
What are you talking about?
Oh no.
All right, so this my whole ordeal.
He probably being funny. He probably just being funny, messing with you.
I had some time to think. You feel me? And I ain't never was like angry or nothing like that. You feel me?
Oh shit! Let me turn my goddamn camera off.
but you feel me? It just go to say this. I ain't fucking with no sneaker battles because I don't feel like I need a nigga judging what I like. So I mean, if y'all want to do that shit, that's another part of the sneaker community. But I just fuck with the other shit. But like, so it's no personal beef or nothing like that. But them niggas could have had more patience with the kid. Like, tell me to switch to my phone, restart your route or some shit like that. They was being a little petty, but they was in the backstage taking shots and shit, running it with me. But when them niggas had like 10 people, my shit went crazy. But they didn't have no patience with the kid. I ain't respect that. So I'm gonna just keep my talents over here in South Beach. You did.
I'm dead. That nigga can keep his talents.
I'm not gonna be really rocking with a lot of people because look, bro. Something told me because I had a lot of shit going. I was throwing a little family event. I was getting a new car. I was doing a whole bunch of shit. Well, y'all know a lot of people don't know I was doing that shit. I ain't even really want to do it. I wanted to tap out the battle, but shit, Teach did before I did, so I didn't want to be right behind them. So I tried to at least give them niggas a little leeway. But them niggas went a little kind of petty on me. But it's all good.
Zay, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, man. And this on some real shit, though, for real.
Don't say nothing stupid, though.
That's why I said real shit. I saw that shit for what it was. I knew them niggas was gonna be petty about the shit.
But why they didn't just tell me to switch to the phone, though? Like,
but you see, that's something that they ain't supposed to deal with that, bro. That's more on you. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, them dudes don't know, bro, what you got, man. Like I said, I feel like it was the connection shit that fucked you up, and it was the question, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we all know you got some shit, bro.
Right.
And me personally, I feel like that was 1 or 2 rounds. I think for sure that you should have had one.
Man, but, I don't. Yeah, that's on them. That's on them. They were biased.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was. But listen to the questions. What would you wear if you was on Sports Illustrated? Didn't like that question. Then you got LaShawn. I think LaShawn was smoking Reggie or something. She was up there talking about, let me see a holographic with a glow in the dark shoe. I don't be wearing shiny shit like that, bro. Like I'm a G. I don't be rocking all that shit like that. I just didn't like a lot of the questions, but yeah, it was kind of biased, bro. I didn't want to get into all that because I should have stayed in my little home realm. Like I ain't had these problems when I was in Raw battles and shit. Or even when I was battling, I took my little L to Regal, my first battle. I ain't really take that shit that personal. I let the jokes go, but it was just kind of, I felt it was a little spiteful,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That 3M and glow in the dark question was like,
yeah, that's
like,
that was crazy.
Who gonna have?
I wouldn't have had no shit. I mean that was for the sake of having a tough question. I would say that was a fucking tough question. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, I wouldn't expect nobody to have some shit like that.
Because that's the only
right. That's what we said when we was on live. That's the only shoe niggas could have thought of that would have.
Yeah, like, that was the only shoe I thought of. I was like, bro, I don't got no other shoe that goes like.
And the shoe that got pulled. What shoe got pulled against you in that?
Air Force One.
Yeah. So I mean, it was like shit. I mean.
I got a good ass memory. I remember all that shit.
It was like the bottom was glow in the dark and the
speckle
was,
on the
the part of
it. It was like the ones. I think it was the Air Force ones that came out the year SneakerCon and the All-Star game was in New Orleans. It was part of that Galaxy pack, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Like around
just one of them.
What it do. They ain't
one of them.
They on
one
your
of them
head,
one
boy. You must ain't been in their chat over there. They on your
Tony
head.
C, what's
boy.
good, bro?
But
they on your head.
Like I said, I came at it player. Like I don't feel no type of way. I just should have kept my talents where I know I had my little battles around this little section, and I ain't never had no little connection problems and none of that shit.
So, yeah, like I said, bro, when it comes to the battle shit, like, yeah, it be questions and shit, but it really be perspective, because either you gonna get judged by whoever are selected as judges, or you getting scored by people in the chat.
Hey Zay, these two fellas was on live with me while we was watching your battle. After Zay internet Moneybound and with the sneakers, they was over here. We streamed your battle while we was on live.
Yeah, you ain't watching.
So while we was on live, y'all, after his internet cut off 2 or 3 times, what I said.
Oh, that's it.
No, but what I said. Look at the chat. They finna go crazy.
Oh yeah, they finna be on it.
They finna go crazy. They finna go crazy. I knew it was coming. I mean, but that's just like anywhere else, man.
I don't never read the chat.
I knew where you was at.
But I'm in the boondocks.
Finna go crazy.
Man, I'm in the boondocks, though.
I know it, but they don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't say I'm from Mississippi, don't nobody know I'm Mississippi. So they be like, why he ain't got? Man, I can't get all that stuff that y'all get.
I can get certain internet.
That's why when like certain questions, I'd be like, bro, we don't get that here.
Nah,
they be like, where you stay at? I was like, bro, I say Mississippi, bro. Ain't no glow in the dark shoes in Mississippi.
Louisiana.
Ain't no 3M shoes in Mississippi. Only 3M shoes we ever got in Mississippi is the ones, and we barely got them. Is the ones what that pack was like last year, something like that. They had the 7s, the 8s, and the sixes or something that was all 3M or whatever.
Oh,
we got them, but that's the only you feel what I'm saying? I'd have to drive Louisiana try to get a chance from Travis Scott. That's like I told when they told me about a story. I had to drive to Sneaker Politics outside for 24 hours trying to get a pair of Travis
what
Scott.
the sneakers
You feel what
know?
I'm saying? So I'm saying, man,
I'll be driving 2 hours to I'll be driving
that ain't
Baton
finna
Rouge
happen.
just
Bro,
to get kicks.
I'm finna drive 5.5 hours for a sneaker
That's 2
show
hours away from where I
for this
stay.
weekend. Ain't no sneaker show down here. Don't nobody sell no shoes down here.
How the fuck y'all think I got them black and white dunks, nigga? I had to
That's
wake
why,
up and go get it. I had to drive to Baton Rouge, nigga. 2 hours.
That's why I be like skeptical on like what battles I do or who I do battles with.
Right,
stuff like that. That's just me. I ain't ranting nothing like that. But I'm just telling y'all like what my game plan be. Like, so if y'all don't see me, if somebody say something and I be like, nah, I ain't gonna battle that person. It ain't cause I'm scared. It's just I know the questions matter. So I mean, if we do best 5 shoes versus best 5 shoes, I'm not scared of nobody if it don't go off hype. If it goes straight off
them
of,
niggas didn't ask me to do no 10 clip or no shit. So I mean,
no, I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying like if based on anybody who take this as, well, I'll take you on since you're from Mississippi. Because Kev was in the chat. Cause Kev was in the chat talking about he'll take both of us out. Kev, you stay in a big city. So I mean, I ain't no if ands or buts about it. I ain't scared of your collection or whatever. Cause I got partners who got way better shit than you. So I ain't scared of them either. So I mean the thing is, I'm in an area where I know ain't no need of me going against this person because they got better opportunity to get a shoe than me. Like I tell everybody when I get on here, I don't do flex app. I don't do none of that because it's no foot action finish line. What I said, foot action finish line, Foot Locker, Dick's Sport Goods. None of that stuff is like in a 3-hour radius, like 2.5, 3-hour radius for me. So I mean, so there's no need for me to do that. So people who got that opportunity, who get all them exclusive accesses and you get the location drop or whatever they started stuff on sneakers at. I don't get none of that. Ain't never that gonna ever happen.
I never got none of that.
I can never get none of that. So ain't no need to me trying to battle anybody who do anything like that. So I just get in and have fun and stuff like that. So that's why I don't really. I learned not to pay attention to the chat from like run.
I don't even look at it, bro.
Yeah, I learned not to pay attention. Well, I look at it. I look at it because I look at it to see like, okay, it's really folks on here who just be trolling. Who just talking just talk. So I mean, I get on
look at
stuff
mine
like
though,
that.
so I ain't looking at
like
that.
That's why
I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna lie. You if you would have, you would have understood where them jokes was coming from on the panel. If you did though, because that's where they was coming from. The chat had let off like 35 jokes for them boys and said a word. I swear to God, so it was like if they didn't say nothing, bro, folks in the chat was gonna be like, so y'all just ain't gonna say nothing. Like, so y'all, that's really where it was coming from. Like, so y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Like, bro, so the chat was letting you have it. Like, I stopped talking about the chat on the live because the chat was just going in.
On the cool, no I ain't even really pay attention to none of that shit. Like none of the I literally ain't really pay attention to none of the shit they were saying. I was trying to, you feel me, concentrate on the garbage questions and it's still trying to do the shit. But it's like it is what it is. Though the chat gonna be chat. But I look, bro, I'm flying real life. None of them chat niggas can fuck with me in real life. If you wanna come to Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:00. Swing through. You want a 10 clip? You think you got more? You think you got better kicks than me? Swing through. We can go 5 for 5. Whatever you want.
Tell them niggas go watch how you pop the truck on what the sneakers is.
Nah, we not gonna even do all that because niggas know me. But them niggas who was talking in the chat is people who don't even show their face, or even some of the niggas who was talking that was on the panel and shit. Niggas ain't got better kicks than me, and that's on game.
Man, I say, man, I don't let none of this shit faze me, bro. That's why I told y'all that's why I be out the fucking way.
Bro, I will be a fool. Like I'll be a fool. Like I'm sitting here and be like, oh, I'm really offended by something Tony C. Tony C got like 10 kicks. Like they don't bother me, bro. I think niggas gonna troll. I just let niggas troll.
Man, it just, man, like I said, it just be all niggas don't be serious, man. You don't be no serious shit. So I say I don't ever take this shit as no serious shit. If I get on here and I battle somebody, it's just because I like showing shoes. And honestly, whenever I battle, my goal is to try to pull out a shoe that I ain't showed before in the battle.
I really wasn't feeling it because I also, when y'all said I should have won a round, I was looking at niggas' face. Niggas know they should have picked me on certain rounds. They was just dick pulling.
Yeah, it was a couple rounds you should have won.
So if y'all just wanted that dude to win, y'all should have just said, "Hey, bro, this dude got a good collection. We need the views. But don't use me as no little bait to get. You feel me? Like I ain't need to be no experiment for the nigga.
All that.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though, bro. Like I said, the only thing I got a problem with is I feel like they gotta know how they picking they shoes, how they making their decision. Because one round it seemed like they picking it based off what something that they would rock, and then another one would be like basing it off what's closer to the question. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just don't like, bro. You gotta pick one or the other, bro.
Like all in all, bro, it's a work in progress, nigga. You still dealing with human, so it's like when you dealing with human, it's gonna be some emotion. It's gonna be, I guess, what you can call human error in the shit. So I mean, it ain't gonna be perfect, but I mean, they got some good shit going on over there. You know, it's gonna be fine tuned. And just like who has the heat, niggas say shit ain't good with who has the heat. It's always gonna be something niggas gonna not be happy with. It ain't gonna be perfect. But I mean, hell, it's
shout out to them boys. The battles is dope. Nah,
it's some, you know.
No questions I got caught with Rain.
I would have told his ass to put that what Fresh Prince said. A lot of these range shoes be trash as fuck.
Trash as fuck.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Oh my mom.
People speak about range, which is cool. I really don't even. I really don't give a fuck. At this point, I really don't give a fuck. Who cares to see more range and all this type of shit? Like whatever you want to see, that's cool. But I'm gonna be straight up, bruh. A lot of those shoes that they claim that they want range in, bruh, them shoes do not be that fire, bruh. Like, and then on top of it, you gotta think about it. You gotta think of a shoe. They talk about bring out range, but you ain't seen this shoe pop it. Like, bruh, there's a whole bunch of like some type of up tempo or some shit. You better bring up tempo.
And them shoes be ugly. All them shoes
ugly as fuck.
Don't nobody. When you see folks in the club with up tempos on, what you do? You point at them and you laugh. So you feel what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Anybody with them old Reebok pumps on, ugly. Anybody with them old Grant Hill felines on, ugly. Okay, where's from? Where you ugly?
Shit ain't clean.
No, I'm not rocking them Grant Hill felines now.
Big fluffy and bed stompers, man. Them shoes were clean back then.
Say that shit in public though. Like
we don't do that.
I said that shit on the live.
It ain't nothing about what we do down here in general. Them shoes ugly. If you go to New York, you getting clowned for wearing them Reebok and them felines and all them old Nikes that folks.
They don't understand it though.
Only folks like them shoes is folks that was growing up then. Everybody in the man, any woman, any child, anybody around their age range, still they say, man, those shoes were clean back then. Right now, bro, I ain't wearing it. So I don't care if you go to New York, you go to Baltimore, you go to Detroit, you go to
respect to
LA,
the OGs and the classics though.
Man, that's all fine.
But yeah, but look, for some, but for them people, it's nostalgia. All right.
I understand y'all saying respect to all them folks. Man, fuck all that.
I'm just being ugly.
It's ugly. Exactly. Like I'm tired out for trying to be nice to everybody. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I'm done with that. I'm gonna be nice so I can be.
Yeah, right. That shit ugly though.
Have this shit gonna be pulling out.
Who wearing them glowing in the dark Air Force Ones, man? With the
I ain't getting on that. I ain't getting on that. I ain't talking about the glow in the dark type stuff. Cause I mean, you got Travis Scott that got glow in the dark and stuff like that. So that's what folks be going off of. But I ain't, like I said, I ain't never seen nobody wear no Travis Scott and they stuff glow in the dark. So I mean, that's my whole ordeal with the glow in the dark type question.
That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying, like, what people say about this range shit when it comes in battles and they want to see all this OG shit, bro. You basing what you want off nostalgia, bro. Is that a shoe you really?
That ain't what I would.
Is that the shoe you really gonna put on feet like that? Because I don't think gonna put it on.
But half the shoes people be buying from the sales that they don't even wear because they know it ain't cool. They just
ain't wearable.
Their own boy. It ain't that it's wearable. It's just that they ain't got no outfit that make it look clean. And even when they do put it on foot and they do on foot pictures, they still look ugly. It ain't no jeans you can put that's gonna cover right on top of that shoe. It ain't no baggy jeans. They look right because
give me a recent example. Give me a recent example.
Oh, I got one. I got one for you right now.
The red opposite.
Exactly. Because I bought the navy blue
Iverson the answer for.
I ain't never worn. They just gonna sit on my shelf.
It's nostalgia.
That shoe too bulky, but I strictly bought that shoe just because I always wanted that particular style of shoe, and I've never had it.
Yeah.
So that's really just strictly for nostalgia purposes to sit there. I knew because I put it on, bro. That shit too big, like that shit too.
What
bulky,
jeans
bro.
Could you wear with it? Like
none, bro. Maybe back in the day I could, but not none now.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I wore the red. I wore one navy blue one, and I wore one red one at a fashion show I did years ago when I was doing my clothing line. But look back at that picture, bro, and I was like, what was I doing?
What jeans you wore?
Dude.
What kind of pants you wore with them hoes?
I had some shorts on.
Okay.
Yeah, I had some shorts on. I had some cutout jean shorts, and but it's the crazy part, bro. The whole outfit was just wild. Like I had some custom jean shorts that were like the stars and the stripes, stars on one leg and the stars on the other leg. It was stripes. It had the American flag type deal on my joint.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's why I said like some people they want to see shoes based off to bring them back memories, not what they think really is clean. Because what I think about when some people this all battles in general and stuff like that. All battles in general. A lot of people like E-Double. What they do?
What's up,
E-Double? What's up?
Yeah. So like a lot of people, let's see what Slick said. Well, to me, you got different type of kicks. So I'm gonna drop some click, and that's understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But when it comes to sneaker battles, people get stuck confused when it comes to questions because some questions they say, "Well, I voted on the best shoe that I like, the shoe I like the most." Then they say, "Well, I ain't seen that shoe." That don't mean it's the best shoe just because you ain't seen it. So that's the thing where people got to be consistent. That's where people get critiqued and stuff like that. And I'm saying critique's been going on for years. So that's why you can't really trust. That's why people tell you always can't trust the human brain because the humans will say one thing, but then they'll do something else later on. And they don't.
That's what I was saying.
We all and as humans, we don't stay consistent. Like people always say, "Man, I do this, I do that." No, you ain't gonna stay consistent though because you may be doing this right now, and it's like and you look in the first round first round in general, like the first time the people battles until the finals of everybody's battles, everything kind of changed. The way people voted, the way people did everything. And that's why I was saying like that's why I was critiquing certain things when people said this was their favorite shoe. Like look at a battle where he got asked that same question because all questions are recycled. Right. He picked that same shoe on bet. I watch him maybe 3 to 6 months from now when everybody forgot about their last battle, do you pick out the same shoe and they ask the same question? Because people always ask something to where you have to go back to your best shoe ever. The question changed, but the point of the question stays the same. Like some people may ask you to be on a Sports Illustrated cover, same thing as your best shoe to go on a date. The same shoe as your best shoe that you will redo Back to the Future with. Your best shoe, that's the same, or did you ask for the same type of shoe? You asking for something that's gonna be flashy regardless. Because every time something to do in a dunk contest, that's the same type of shoe the whole way. You ask for the best
gonna stand out.
Same question in a different way,
It's just the same. You ask for the same result each time. So it's not asking for you to be like when people say that, that's a range question. It really ain't. And the only thing that can be range is if you ask a brand question. Because everybody gonna have, it's not really too many shoes that we ain't seen from Jordan brand or Nike that's gonna blow our mind really because we done seen it. I don't think that might blow somebody's mind is always somebody that got it that I'm watching right now live. Because we done seen every shoe known to man on IG, on in a magazine or something like that. So that's why I said a lot of stuff really don't wow me. If it's not somebody that I know. If it's somebody that I know and I'm like, boy, I ain't know you really wanted that shoe. Now, if somebody on YouTube, I don't know the way they live. That's why I say like the celebrity people be wild about the celebrity battle. Bro, they got $3 million to play with. They should be able to buy whatever shoe they want.
Anything.
Like what the perfect pair. He own a casino. You know how much money people spend in the casino.
That nigga generate money every month.
Exactly. Of course, that man gonna have every shoe. That's like, man, that man got every PE. How he ain't gonna have every PE? That man, Unbreakable got every PE, and I guarantee you, the perfect pair got 15 times more money than Unbreakable got. So if Unbreakable got it, I guarantee you the perfect pair had. The mayor got every shoe on the man. Nike rent shoes from him. He better have every shoe getting on the man. You feel Fat Joe done had the #1 single for 5 years. He better have every Air Force One because he was wearing it every day and all day. It's just certain stuff that don't excite me. That's why I'd be like, bro, even if a person got it, I'd be like, bro, you don't know how he connected or something like that. So I mean,
it just be like you said, it just be cool shit to see from time to time. To see it right there.
I mean, but to me, I done seen it. That's what I'm saying. Like I got everything that I done seen. It's like when some people pull out like Yeezys and stuff like that. Even the Yeezy ones, I got homies that got Yeezy ones.
Right.
But I did all this stuff years ago and stuff before I could do it. So I'd be like, it don't really excite me because I'd be like, okay, I don't see somebody with it, but
red Octobers and shit.
Because y'all don't see it. That'd be the thing too with judges. Some judges vote on stuff that they ain't never seen in their life. So if you got somebody on there who done seen everything on a man, they ain't on there. They're gonna really be based off of, is that shoe really better or is it not? Like it's like a Patrick Ewing. You ain't seen nobody with no Ewings in how long?
Trey J.
Like Patrick Ewing was his own GOAT for 350. So do that mean we supposed to vote for Patrick Ewing just because it's going for 350 right now?
I'm not fucking with no Patty.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, it just depends on.
I mean, they do got some nice ones, but I ain't fucking with that.
But ain't none of them bitches nice. They just exclusive.
There's some nice colorways. I've seen some nice colorways.
I ain't seen nobody wear a Patrick Ewing, and I was like, I need one of them.
No. I ain't never say that. I just did it in some and be like, oh, okay, that look cool. That's a nice look.
It's good to look at. A lot of these shoes just good.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why I said you somebody wearing it. That's why people wearing whole outfits is a necessity. Because you got folks who win sneaker battles, and I ain't saying no names, but I just know I can tell by some people wear their clothes and stuff like that I know they wearing big ass bootcut jeans and stuff like that with their shoes. You feel what I'm saying?
I can't even get at this with this dude here. We can't talk about the clothes without laughing, man.
I know it's folks who all they wear is white tees and they wear collar shirts. They got that doggone, they go to their elbows all day.
Come on, man. No drip at all. No drip. Niggas don't even have a faucet drip.
I know it folks who wear mannequin outfits, bro. When they go out.
Oh man, let me get that. What you mean? The shit he got on.
Man, right. Let me, man. I know, bro. I had folks that came to the restaurant when I was working at the store. I knew this man was gonna buy the socks. I knew he was gonna buy the shorts. I knew he was gonna buy the shirt to match. And if we had the hat, he was gonna buy the hat too. And he wasn't gonna wear it separate times. When he wore the shoes, he would wear it there one night to the club. And
I don't know how to buy pieces. You gotta buy pieces, bro.
Bro, the cleanest old school cat I know is Polos and J's, and he rare.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's the cleanest. He's the cleanest.
That's a fact, bro.
The other old dude is dressing just like how we talk.
Right, bro. They get matching something.
He the cleanest old dude that I know. Cleanest old school dude that I know.
Boy, they gotta get matching something.
Some young cats don't know how to dress like they can't put an outfit together. I'll buy a shirt that's from somewhere else. I can wait to find a shirt. Can't wait 3 months. The shirt come out and it's like, ooh, that shirt right there go with them shoes that I got 3 months ago. Let me get that instead of wearing everything everybody else just wore their past.
Facts.
See, when it comes to that, I blame the girl cousins in the family because they got to put you on game when you looking like, you feel me? When you're not looking right, they got to tell you.
Man, the girls don't be judging these dudes. Man, girls be worried about them dudes' pockets. It be rich dudes like they can't dress. You got to I stay in the country, so there's dudes out here that wear boots to the club. You know what I'm saying? Wear cowboy boots and get
right. Facts.
I already know, bro. I be seeing it.
I'm telling you. Hey,
he was working the other day. You feel what I'm saying?
I always thought that shit be so funny. These females don't be knowing the shoes you got on, nigga. They don't know that you got on. They don't know that shoes
that
nigga
gonna have on
worth $700.
They know your pocket
shirt, a cowboy hat with some damn tight jeans and some boots. You go pull it.
Ain't even that. It depends on where you go. Like me, it ain't no way I can get around that because that's what somebody do everywhere. You get what I'm saying? Because them same dudes like the same music I listen to and stuff like that around here.
Mm-hmm.
If I go somewhere else,
Same here.
I can defer to where if I go to a bar or lounge and I wear this $700 shoe, they gonna know that it's if I'm in Dallas and I wear a $700 Jordan, they're gonna know that that's a $700 Jordan because they realize. Hey, my cousin tried to get this shoe, boy. Hey, you can get that. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm wearing this in the middle of nowhere, bro, them folks ain't gonna.
Oh hell no! Only in.
You got to think about where you go. In big cities, bro, they have lights in the club. So
but shit, it just depends. Cause now I say it's even places you can go out here and the motherfucker still not gonna know what the fuck you got on.
But what it look like.
Right.
Hey, still, you can go and look. You can go to some of these places. Where's the bars and shit like that? And it's gonna be people that don't know what the fuck you got. It'll be some people that'll know, but it ain't gonna be
small. It's gonna be a small amount. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a small amount because you got to think about it. If you go to a certain spot, it can be females look at your outfit, and they know.
So when you won that one shoe at Buckaloosa?
Buckaloosa,
yeah. So like check it out.
Ain't nobody out there, bro.
They ain't gonna know. But like if he go to BR and politics and meet up with me, they gonna know. They gonna be like, look, these niggas got on.
But when you go to Shake Back Sunday at politics, bro, you better not wear nothing dirty.
Facts.
Why you out here?
But that's a sneaker place. That's a place where it's gonna be other sneaker heads that know what the fuck going on.
Go to the club. Like when I went to the club in Dallas, I had on some Air Force Ones. It was folks that knew them wasn't regular Air Force Ones that was just in the club. They saw the what it is, what everybody, the buttery material. What folks be calling this shit on YouTube? The ain't that what they be calling the tumble leather? Yeah, they saw
what butter? Yeah,
they saw the tumble leather. It was like
butter.
Was one, so it was all. They're not taking for no shoes unless it's exactly. They know what Louis V, Gucci, and they know what a Jordan 1 is. Everybody know what a Jordan 1 is right now. You got to think about every rapper in the world. That's why I say they know what's going on, bro. Every rapper in the world. You see what Moneybagg doing? Moneybagg buying fake shoes like Fabulous did. I seen that. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to keep up with everybody. You feel what I'm saying, man? These folks trying to keep up with everybody. Man, I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna keep it real.
That nigga crazy, man.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that nigga took the picture confident too.
To my Moneybagg?
Yeah, that nigga.
that goes back to what I said like 3 lives ago when I was talking about Boosie. And we were talking about the dude Young Hollywood. I say, so who Boosie Circle is?
Yeah.
A bunch of hood niggas.
A bunch of hood niggas going on nothing by no shoes. Who Moneybagg Circle is?
Same shit.
Hood niggas going on nothing by shoes. So somebody can bring that man a shoe and he just know it's exclusive. All they gonna show him is, hey, this is the shoe right here, this is the name of the shoe. He gonna tell him, hey, look that up on StockX. What look on StockX? He gonna say, that'd be a 20 band. Well, how much you gonna they might have just gave him the shoe. It may be something like they might just sent him the shoe. Something like that may happen. And he wore the shoe. It may be something like that. Cause you gotta think about it. I gotta go back to Offset. And when people be talking about Offset got this super collection and he know all his shoes and shit like that, man don't know shit. And I tell him to his face what he gonna do to me. So the thing is, he and Jim Jones called him out on it. Man, bro had the Jim Jones pulled out the Michigan 5s, the GR Michigan 5. I'm like, bro, I ain't wore these nothing. Offset, first thing Offset say is, bro, them like 2,500 5 bands on StockX. Bro, I know you don't know nothing by nothing. You a millionaire. You talking about what's on StockX. So that means all I know is you just going down buying. I know if one go to your account, bro, you just went and bought everything. All your stuff came with that green tag. Man, I don't respect everything having that green tag. You ain't went nowhere. You don't
that
know
big price make them happy when they see that big price.
Because they figure don't nobody else got
it.
Yeah, right.
If it's on there, that means somebody else got it. That's why I respect Conceited, because Conceited do his home. He know his homework. He know his shoes. Like it's certain people that I respect and some people that I don't. Like it just is what it is. See, GQ laughing, bro, because he know what time it is, bro. These folks, man, these folks really don't be knowing they
fuck, bro.
Don't know none of that, bro. They don't be knowing what they got or what they can get or none of that. That's why I said, bro, the real sneakerheads usually ain't famous. They usually got sneakerhead friends, but they usually ain't there. You got some basketball players that grew up around basketball shoes, but like
what
rappers
the sneakers
like
I'd say one young nigga that's in the sneakers that I feel like that knows somewhat what he doing is Yachty.
Who? Oh yeah.
Love
I
Yachty.
seen a video with him the other day. I liked.
Yeah, seems like he somewhat know what he doing.
I had to look back on one of them things. I think he stumbled on something one time on one of them battles when he was trying to break down something.
I ain't never looked at a battle. I ain't never seen him battle.
He had some help on another one because he couldn't find the shoes and stuff like that. He just pull out stuff that ain't nobody never seen. He don't pull out nothing that he really got to break down. He's like I say, the things that you remember Yachty from is what stuff that's like 1 or 2s and stuff like that. It ain't nothing where it's like it ain't nothing like a lifestyle shoe, something where you know he was in that time frame.
It's always like a 4 or something.
It's something like the shoe Michael Jordan wore his first time. That nigga wasn't even born then.
Right.
Stuff like that. He got man. See, it's stuff like that. Where I be knowing, bro. Folks really don't be knowing that stuff, man. So I be straight on celebrities because they don't really know what they be doing. They just got money. Like if they don't like Drake just got money. That's why people talking about Drake airballing. Bro, Drake just a super fan, bro. He's just a super fan. That's why he was at Kentucky shooting in the warm up line, bro. That's a super fan type stuff, bro. That's a super fan type stuff. Don't no grown man want to be in no layup line with no kids.
Hell no.
Man, that's super fan type stuff, bro. You see how that sound, Money Bam?
Sound lame as fuck, dog.
And instead of you being in a layup line with the Toronto Raptors, you want to be in a layup line with some 19-year-olds.
You said no man want to be in no layup line with no kids.
Instead of being at the table with the CEOs, you want to be in the layup line.
Man, see this type of stuff. I come out live. If I was live,
hey, let me see if I can go with the left this time.
Man, and they put the man on ESPN. You put him on ESPN. You thought he was gonna make that? No way. You thought Drake was gonna make that? You got Drake. I ain't never seen nobody that be in their feelings and be good at basketball like that except Kevin Durant. He the first person.
He said nobody in their feelings good at basketball.
Nobody. He the only person that be in his feelings.
Man, come on, you did not just say that, dog. Not Trey Songz, not nobody good.
Ain't somebody else who good and be in their feelings all the time.
Let me think. Hold
you see how you gotta think though. I had to think on Kevin Durant. I had to think on Kevin Durant. So you gotta try to figure out who else did
right.
Real sensitive. Ain't nobody else got no street. Ain't one thing.
It's probably some
Chris Brown
out there we just don't know.
What he did? He beat up on an old girl, huh?
Chris Brown don't really be in his feelings. She swung on him. I just think about actuality. She swung on him. What he was gonna do? He driving and she swing on him. I ain't saying everybody because everybody gonna say, "Man, I wouldn't hit that girl back." Man, you would have socked that girl.
So it's funny to that man. This Migo, Majay, this Migo.
This ain't me.
He would have socked that girl.
Come on, 9 out of 10 dudes. If you driving on the interstate or driving anywhere where it's traffic and a girl punch you, you gonna punch her back.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this, man.
We ain't gonna ask the people to vote because they gonna say they ain't. But if you go reflex,
he said we ain't gonna ask the people to vote.
It's gonna go reflex.
This nigga.
Me, bro, it's gonna be only something.
They gonna lie.
My bad.
Get it out with us, niggas.
My bad.
I'm just being serious, bro. Like, bro, you gotta understand something, bro. Like, these women, sometimes women be thinking they entitled to that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't think they to that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
I went add Chris Brown. That's why I went add Chris Brown because he wasn't in his feelings, bro. He wasn't in his feelings. He was in his feelings with old girl he was stalking. Yeah, I wouldn't play that. Chris Brown ain't no. He's still an R&B singer, but R&B is rhythm and blues. What you know about blues? Niggas in they feelings. You get what I'm saying? Niggas in they feelings. So that don't count. You know what I'm saying? Rhythm and blues.
He said, wait, time out, son. He said, we ain't gonna ask some niggas to vote. Nigga, we wasn't gonna ask these niggas to vote.
Hold on. Tweezy.
Because everybody gonna say, man, I ain't gonna do that.
Type the skull, Tweezy. Type the score for me,
Of course, ain't nobody.
Oh shit!
Type the score for me, Tweezy.
Hey, that call with that woman slapping the fuck out of
Salute to my Mavs fan, Tweezy.
Who?
Oh shit! What's good, Tweezy?
Zay, I mean, Zay, you ain't picking nobody out who will be in their
Oh
film.
my god!
I mean, it's in the NBA. That's what I'm saying. Drake can't hoop. Drake is single.
Drummond was in his feelings when he played us the other night, and
no, man. See, no. See, you talk about one instance. I'm talking about consistently. Everybody have that's a
Rondo be in his feelings.
What are you gonna say?
Rondo.
He spit on that man. He spit on CP3. Didn't he spit on that man?
Right and everything. That ain't his man. We talking about some emotional characters who some like. Man, somebody say something to them. KD made a whole burner account, Zay.
Yeah,
you
that
know
was
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was kind of sensitive.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know nobody that sensitive. Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. The only person that can hoop who do stuff like that is him. You got to think about man, Chris Brown don't count. We can name the Falea beat Chris Brown. We talking about real hoopers. We ain't talking about who good in a celebrity game. We ain't
I'm
still
trying to regain my composure. Y'all niggas ignorant.
But he did that. He said that while we were smoking. That nigga is funny for that.
I swear, bro. That's what it was.
Bro, I'm just saying.
I put my shit out because he had me choking. I'm like, man, I ain't about to do
nigga, I'm rolling another one after that. I gotta get myself together.
Hey, I gotta recuperate because this nigga had. I'm like, all right, so you funny, man.
Oh shit,
man, bro. I'm just saying. Man. So you mean to tell me you act 35 dudes you know. Y'all personally know.
Eyes watering.
35 dudes y'all personally know. What 95% of them gonna say? Bro, my reflexes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You talking about if I got a chance to think about it.
In this new thing? Oh yeah. In this new thing? Oh man,
right, you feel what I'm saying? You gonna do it, then you gonna say, hey, what's wrong? No, then you gonna say, what's wrong with you? What you got going on? You tripping.
Yeah, I'm dead, bro.
Oh,
you think about the first thing when you arguing, and then somebody she say, man, I'll talk you right now. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. That's the first thing you gonna say. Don't do that. Because what you think?
Roscoe.
If she catch me at this wrong time, bro, I'm gonna mess up. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say.
What's good, Malachi?
What's good, Roscoe? Roscoe, just keep trying, bro. I mean, you might have to accept that L, though.
You're going to take that L for these fours.
And that nigga, I know for a fact that nigga's going to take an L.
I'm going for that nigga Regal in the morning because I don't want these fours. So.
Man, come on, man.
Man, have you heard me say anything about these fours? Post anything? You see, I don't.
Yeah, I'm going to try for them on sneakers, and if I don't hit, then, hey.
Hey, yeah.
New Balance, here I come.
What's that saying?
I got a couple of things I'm looking to get.
Full something, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. I wouldn't wait.
You want me to try for you on my girl phone with the sneakers if you ain't hit them yet? I mean, I'm just asking, bro. I did hit the Hyper Royals. My shit might be itching to hit or something. I don't know.
I feel like nigga tomorrow motherfucker might take a W shit after all them L's today, goddamn.
Man, I put in for the draw. I went into the store to get a Red Bull. I came out a winner. I was like, this shit is great.
What, today?
Nah,
you hit on some shit today?
No, I'm talking about for them Hyper Royals. For that morning I had my morning smoke. I was chilling, going to work, and I went to stop to get a Red Bull. I put in for the draw. And I was in a long-ass line. I was really pissed off. I had to wait in line that long. And when I came in the car, the draw was finished and shit. And then my phone lit up and said, got him. I was like, oh, shit.
Got him.
I was going crazy, bro.
Man, I was just waiting. I had my celebration all planned and shit today for when I hit on one of them dunks, nigga. I just had it in my
20
mind.
Of them bitches. You ain't
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm going for my size in women's and in the men's one. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna hit one of these motherfuckers. Even if it's one of these bitches I don't even want. Just let me just hit one of them. Let me hit one. Nothing. Nothing.
Somebody, you need a personal size in them fours? Yeah, me neither. I'm straight on that shit too.
Straight on that. I'm ready to see these pool wear outfit. Cause y'all know me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Cause I know it's gonna be so much UNC apparel
niggas
worn
can't even do it
with
without no
these
UNC apparel.
fours. It's gonna be so many.
I got a tough ass
It's
outfit I
gonna
can put
be
together
so
with them
many
joints
sky
right
blue
now.
polos, so many cement socks.
Come on, bro.
So many,
that shit
man,
disgusting.
bro.
Them cement socks. I don't like that.
Hey,
Oh,
I got a Pink Floyd shirt that will go so hard with them joints.
Man, niggas couldn't even do the UNC ones no justice. You couldn't do the ones no justice. These fours not about to be even better.
If you couldn't do the threes no justice, and the threes supposed to be white.
Right.
Oh my God.
If you couldn't do the threes no justice, I know
if you couldn't do the
doing
threes no justice and you got a size 8, send them bitches to me. So I can show you what to do with them motherfuckers.
I need a 13 if y'all got the UNC threes. Please let me get them.
Niggas keep talking about 400 for them joints. Y'all kiss my ass.
Man, I'm so mad I didn't pull it when I had them for 330, and I did not pull the trigger last year.
I ain't never had a good number on them bitches.
I had a great number, and I pump faked on that shit. The dude blocked me and everything. I remember he was pissed off.
Yeah, that's me. He me. He is I. I am him. I be blocking folks when they pump fake. For real, I ain't gonna lie.
Matumbo, so.
He's Matumbo. No. You try. Look, I promise you, somebody try to DM me on Facebook. He had to come to IG because when it went to Facebook, it said Facebook user cannot message you back. I could just see his. You cannot message this person back. I just saw his messages coming. I couldn't send them back because I had blocked him. Cause he asked about 5 more shoes, but you know the game to run around about this one. I ain't finna do this no more.
I got a personal favor. If y'all not going for a personal size and a red flints, please go for a 13 for your boy.
You good to go. I'm gonna be out there with money bands, so ain't no need me doing for it. I told you I ain't got the blue one, so I don't need me getting the red one.
Right, y'all give me a 13. I already know I'm ready. All forms of payment.
That's I think I'm passing on them joints too.
That's if I don't hit. I need them bitches though. I got I like the first one, so these gotta come.
I think I'm gonna pass on them and get them the chutney joints.
Oh yeah, the lows?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That's my boy. Hey man, I mess with y'all, bro. That's some shit I love right there. The lows is like my favorite, some of my favorites.
Man, 13s is one of my favorite
There's the 13 lows, ain't there's a brave blue color too?
Yeah, it's black with like the
I like
the navy blue.
I like that one too.
That one cool. That one cool. They got like a white with like a gray low too.
Mm-hmm. They have a pink one too. I think Coffee got that bitch, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, they got a few 13 lows that's decent.
Coffee got some old shit too. That's another nigga who got some old female releases.
Yeah, he got sort of a cheat code though, you know. He got a slightly better cheat code than me. You know, he wear that 7Y.
Man, he wear the same size as my girl, man.
Yeah, so shit.
So if he ever have a shoe sale, I'm trying to give my girl some heat.
Man, shout out to Sneaker Politics too. I forgot to say, man. You know, hit on them
politics.
Them Griffey 42s, man.
You got them yet?
No, I ain't get them yet. You know what's so crazy, bro? Like I don't know, they might have to delay with their shit because most of their shipments and shit come from Lafayette.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to Lafayette tomorrow.
Or whatever, but they probably just got some shit going on.
I might go to politics tomorrow then.
Shit, you late charge. Shit, you ain't nothing but like what about 40 minutes from Lafayette?
35.
35, shit.
That ain't nothing. That's normal. That's a normal drive from out here going somewhere. 35, man. That's normal.
What to find out there in politics, bro? Like sometimes you just got to go in there, motherfucker.
I'm gonna end up going to Baton Rouge Sunday. I might have to tap in with you. I got somebody holding something for me, so I gotta go to Baton Rouge on Sunday. So
You probably ain't gonna be catching me anytime soon, man. Shit,
You working?
Am I, bro? They got us working them 7-12.
Slaving your black ass.
Them
Yeah, my homeboy on that shit. Hey man, they be whipping y'all ass with that shit. My nigga made a Snapchat the other day. I felt bad for him.
Man, you must see that picture I put on my story, bro. Shit, that big ass fucking little tank we doing right, bro. We got all that shit. We got to strip that shit. It's like that bitch. Like,
hey, I feel bad though, cause that's a lot of time though, man. Y'all do get y'all money, but y'all do be taking time away from y'all kids and shit. So represent y'all for that shit. Cause
hey,
I know
being out there in fucking Mississippi, bro. Shit, I'm out there for like 4 months. Shit, I have to like. I drove home a couple of times, but man, it's like you just be out there, and it's like I need to be home, man.
I like being in Texas. I like going to Texas. That's my shit.
Shit, after soldiers hadn't already moved out there to Natchez and shit, probably wouldn't have been that bad, but
yeah. That's all. Yeah, that was. I'd have had my boy eating good and everything. He'd have been good to go. He'd been good to go. He would have probably got all his releases, all that. He's been happy here. I ain't gonna lie.
My niggas say eating good. Hey,
the nigga would have went home with a whole new stash.
He'd have been going home to drop stuff off. That's all that would have been.
That's the first thing Soul said. The food, I fucking with him.
Like about 3 times. Like about 3 times, bro. So I don't know. It depends on how many releases that month, bro. Because that shit would have been inside the motherfucking car.
Man, you trying to keep your shit in the trunk, man. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah. I already know, man. I was at this motherfucking raggedy-ass hotel, man. Shit, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to do like my other workers, man. They was over there tripping, bro. They was over there trying to fucking pay like $300 a fucking week over there by the casino and shit. Like, bro, I trip.
Niggas was living good, man.
Yeah, them boy probably hit on the table. They were by the casino doing that.
Right, that's what
them boy were going to. Yeah, them boy were going to bed and they hit.
That free rooms,
that was
everything, buffets,
that was
everything.
Yeah, they was over there. They were living life.
But that casino so.
You gotta go down that hill. You tearing up your transmission going up and down there. Yeah. For real, brother.
Man, you know you from the South saying that shit, you fuck up your transmission.
I be straight on that casino life, bro. You gotta go all back down the hill, back up the hill. Nah, bro, I'm straight on all that, bro.
That shit
you pushing my motor back to my chest. I'm straight.
That shit used to be motherfucking bro. Like you go down the hill, like they got like their little parking garage, but they used to be mostly booked up. But you have to go like it's over there by like where that little river area, like on the outside of it. That would be having you parking and shit. But they barely be having parking spaces, bro.
No, you talking about what by the fence?
This nigga soul is rare comedy tonight.
You ain't gotta walk there. You can go down the hill, bro. You can go down the hill and park up on the
Hey, no lie, let me take a second. Cause I had to take a deep breath from laughing at this nigga soul. This nigga is funny, bro.
Bro, I ain't did nothing, man.
I'm just saying, bro. It's like at the perfect time, nigga smoking. I'm like, this dude is funny as shit right now.
I ain't did that, man. I ain't did that.
Niggas ain't pushing my motor back to my chest.
Hey, for real? For real, bro. Your car try to switch the gear to hit that gauge, bro. That motor shifting back to your chest.
You already know.
Yeah,
that's the type of shit I be thinking about too. Like, damn, I'm gonna have to go get a damn tune-up. Shit.
You may not feel it right now, but 5 years down the line, when you pick up that car, you trying to figure out why it jerks like that when you put that joke in another gear. So, because you were living at the casino, you ain't never seen nobody who live at the casino drive a night car.
Hell no, you don't. Oh, this dude crazy. Man, you don't be writing this shit down or nothing, bro.
Never seen nobody.
Bro, you don't be writing this shit down. You crazy. I ain't drinking tonight, bro. This is sad. Bring this energy Thursday. Nah. Bring this energy Thursday, bro.
When I tell you ain't never seen nobody like that, bro. You see the raggediest cars that
they be having old ass rusty cars, no
people who be getting them free rooms.
They got that throwback, got that box Buick, motherfucker.
Yep, a Buick.
And if they driving
with the handles with the push button to open and shit.
And if they driving something clean, it ain't paid for. It ain't paid for if they driving something clean. That mean they just got it. Right. We didn't pay the down payment.
That bitch got the temp tags on it and shit.
Yeah, man, they ain't no
temp tags, new tent. That's
it.
Oh, shit.
You see folks who drive legit good cars, you may see them once or twice every 2 weeks or something like that. They give their money and they picks to the folks who come to the casino with the regular cars. They don't come down there. They give their money to the folks who come down there.
Hey, this nigga.
You see more females putting in they dudes picks. Then you see the dudes down there putting their picks. No lie.
Regal say what he missed.
You missed a lot compared to
that. Hell yeah, nigga. Man. Missed the whole lot. I just said my piece. What the sneaker said his piece.
Hey, it depends on when you jumped out and jumped back in here.
We got off topic, started laughing and shit.
For real, man. Yeah, I can't tell you I ain't lying though. For real.
You missed a lot.
I've been at the bowling scene. It's three dudes. We in the line putting our picks in. It's like 7 females behind us on the phone with they dudes, making sure they got the right numbers in.
Thanks.
For real, bro. Man,
I ain't been to the casino in like 3 months.
Ain't none of them driving the dude driving the better looking car. He ain't bringing his stuff down there. Or his truck. He ain't bringing his truck down there.
Last time
he letting her motor hit her chest. Well, he gonna be broke.
Yeah, letting her drive her shit.
He ain't gonna break his and he hitting. Giving her
niggas always like the carpool to the casino. Nobody ever want to drive, my nigga.
No, because they know. You do, man. You go down there, play them penny machines all the time, tearing their motor up.
Hey, I don't know how niggas be having that much time on their hand to be doing that shit, bro.
I ain't been in months, bro. Last time I went, I hit though.
I ain't never been to the casino, nigga.
Man, what? You gotta come down here, bro.
Yeah, I never been to the casino, nigga.
I ain't no choice.
I supposed to be going soon though. My homie was talking about driving to Oklahoma, man. You know that's the closest one. I think it's Windstar or some shit out down there.
Yeah, nah, nigga. The closest one to you is I think Lake Charles, bro.
Well, it's all good till you gotta wear both shoes.
This nigga stupid, man. It's all hey. What you putting that on a t-shirt or some shit?
No, look in the chat. I sent some shit in the
chat. This nigga stupid, man.
Hey, that's funny as shit though. For real. That nigga tried to make he got the sneaker setup and shit but he using only the boxers and shit. And he using the tops. That shit funny.
For real, bro. It's all good to you. It's all with.
Hey, that's legit look like a nice little setup. Though.
I mean, it is. I get to it, but
until.
Well, it depends. Cause shit, if you taking the shoe out the middle, then the one. Well, shit, no.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's
nigga, we not about to have no smoke session. We gonna be laughing like
for all them shoes he was finna stack up, nigga. That shit coming down.
Coming down.
You ain't wearing none of that shit.
It happened to the best.
Y'all didn't see what he did. You see, he stopped at 3 shoes. He ain't go no high.
In the clip right here. Cut that shit out.
That shit happened to me. I still be fucking with boxes and shit.
And you see what he used on the bottom one. He used the one with the widest base and everything at the bottom. Mess around trying to put one of them Jordan 1 boxes down there. You see how they being on their own.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You need a Barkley box.
You see what I'm saying? Nah, they ain't fooling me. They ain't fooling me.
You need a damn Jordan 11 slide out box, man.
Yeah, you need a Timberland box at the bottom, shoot.
Hell yeah. Jordan 12 box, one of them big ass boxes.
For real.
Hey, but I still got a lot of boxes and shit myself, but I bought a shelf though.
Man, I need to get on my shelf game, dog.
Because them containers, like them containers cool if you got somewhere to put all them motherfucking boxes. Mm-hmm. I don't have nowhere to put all of these fucking boxes. I need 2 places to put all the fucking shoes. I'm double placing shoes.
Man, I'm
poor. The crazy thing about it, how about I seen that stand in a hardware store today, Money Bound?
Oh, the one I sent you?
Yeah.
What they want a decent price?
39.
Nah, yeah, that's decent. That's over decent. That's low.
Cause you gonna put what I put on there. You gonna down there put about 40, almost 50 shoes on that bitch.
The same one I got. Well, they got a different one. It lock in. That's the one I prefer. They got that one at another hardware store.
What you mean lock in? Like where you could attach it to the wall and shit?
Circle joints. Nah, like the circle end where you lock in, you can pop them out. You gotta nail them in. You ain't got to nail. You ain't got to beat nothing in to bend the ends or nothing like that.
That's the one I got. Where you just pop the little.
It's metal like the one I got. It's metal.
Oh shit!
It's metal like dang. What the thing like this one?
Yeah.
You just lock in.
Okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that ain't bad right there.
They want like 79 for that, but it's tall.
They got wheels on it?
Nah, it's like you in the back of the Foot Locker. It's metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna do when I move and shit. And I'm gonna just end up buying another one of these shelves. Like fuck buying them containers, bro. They cost too much. And then nigga, I can't really. I'm not double. I don't need 2 sneaker rooms because I got boxes and fucking shoes. Like, come on, babe. Like for shoes that maybe I don't have a box for, then I'll have the containers for. That's it.
They got a container store in Dallas, huh?
Yeah, they got a couple of them bitches.
I need to pull up then.
The headquarters, the container store headquarters out here.
Yeah, I remember seeing Skip Goes Hard and shit in the picture one time.
Yeah, when they came for SneakerCon that year and shit, they all went up there.
Hell yeah. Good memories and shit.
Yeah, I've been looking for a job. Once I seen that, I was like, damn, let me see if I can fuck around and work for y'all. Y'all into the sneakers, nigga. I'm with that.
Hell yeah, though.
Shit. Let me work somewhere where I could like some shit, where y'all get it.
And maybe get a discount.
Shit, discount or nigga, y'all see that I do YouTube and I'm plugged, nigga. Shit.
Facts. And we get sponsored right there.
Hey, look, I be having some thoughts, nigga. I be putting it together, man. I be putting it together, man. Thoughts. I be on that shit. I've been on all that. I've been looking
Money
for
bound.
Who got a shoe company that's a headquarter out here if I could just go work.
Seeing is believing. So you gotta see it, then you gotta put it out there, then you just gotta go for that shit.
Yeah, I'm on all that.
I'm finessing. I'm on some finesse the system.
long as you ain't on no PPP loan, my nigga.
No.
That ain't finessing the system. That's still dealing with the system.
You feel me?
I realize they got your social security number, your address.
That's for life, nigga.
They posted everybody's stuff on the news on the Capital newspaper. Everybody got a PPP loan. They posted their address, their business, their full name, first and last name. They posted all that.
Oh shit!
So everybody know who lying. Everybody know how much money everybody got.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got $100,000, everybody like, boy, you ain't got no barbershop out here, man. Boy. How you get $100,000?
I did see that, bro. Yeah. Hey, I did see that though.
Yeah, so you got to pay all that stuff back in 2 years if your stuff ain't come out right. On the way is like Guinness or something like that if you use 60% of it.
What was that song back in the day? 'Cause you busted.
Oh yeah, hey man, that's a jam, boy. That's a jam right there.
What was that? The Mr. Biggs part 2?
That's the one that were clowning Unbreakable about because The dude who cut his hair, that's what song he had playing in the background as a sample beat. That's what whoever did the dude beat. That's the they used on the back of his joint. They were like, bro, ain't no way he put that music in the back of him cutting that man hair.
Y'all niggas stupid, man.
That's how I remember everybody clowning it.
Cause you busted.
Well, yeah.
I laugh every time I see him break with a haircut. I be thinking about that. I'm like, dang, boy. Cause his barber cold, but his hair don't never be cold. He don't ever have no lineup himself, but he cut good though.
One thing I miss about being home, man, ain't nothing like Chicago barbers, nigga. I swear, nigga.
Yeah, get Bean. That's who cut the hair. Yeah, get Bean.
I swear, nigga.
I like to get my hair cut in Chicago on some shit.
Man,
I got a pretty good barber myself, though, my nigga.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't saying it's good, but it ain't good barbers everywhere. But you know,
I'm messing with you, dog.
You know, that's the crib.
I've been taking the barber shit serious, though. I got a good hairline and shit, and waves and shit. I be trying to get my.
That's why I told y'all, nigga. That's why I told y'all I wasn't getting my hair cut because my barber had shot himself in the hand. I wasn't even getting my hair cut until the nigga got back right. Everybody can't cut my hair, nigga. I ain't with that.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I got me a haircut for me tomorrow.
My dog Samaje be getting a fresh one.
And then after that, get where I'm going to go pick up my dolly I just ordered from Walmart.
Okay, businessman.
I ain't playing no game.
This nigga coming in the goddamn.
That cut gonna make you feel official.
Watch. Hey, I'm finna walk in the thing. I'm finna walk.
I did my own hair last week, and everybody thought I went to the barbershop, but I didn't lie myself. So everybody was like, "We know you ain't really just go," but we thought he just went over your head or something like that. Because I taped myself, I did all this.
Yeah.
Made all my hair. I was looking rough. That's why I was like, bro, I gotta get rid of this. So I just cut everything. But I'm gonna go to him tomorrow. I put my appointment last week.
My appointment Thursday.
I just made my motherfucking liners too. I just put the motherfucking like I adjusted the blades and shit. I made the motherfuckers too sharp, boy. I could tell. I done cut my motherfucking self.
Damn, you got a Band-Aid on like Nelly?
Nah, I ain't got no Band-Aid or nothing. I could just tell. Once I hit myself with that alcohol, it burned too much. I said, you know that's gonna be one. I said, God damn it.
Feel that bitch all day.
Either you didn't let the clippers get too hot or you didn't cut yourself. One of the two, man.
When I be trying to clean my shit up.
One thing I thought about when I was thinking about opening up a store, my biggest fear was having somebody break in my stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know folks, they different. See, like I say, I'm different from other folks. If my stuff get broke into, and I'm gonna find out who did it, and I ain't gonna be good. I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna do because I don't want nobody to try to like that. But I'm just saying that's why I won't get my shoes out of my crib because somebody breaking my crib, and I'm gonna find out who it is. Right, like when I got jumped. When I got jumped back in school, I found out people were helping me and stuff like that. They found every dude who touched me and their address, and that's why I say, bro, bro, I ain't got time to be playing with folk, man. I ain't got time to be playing folk. So you come, and then that's why I say I get out of my crib. Because if you come to my crib, that means you would have harmed my kid that was up in here. So
right,
bro, if you come in here, bro, I got the in you. It's over with. I can't give you no.
I don't even like you say. I don't even want to talk about it.
You'll do it again. So I mean, if you break in my shop, if I get a shot, you break in my shop. That's why I said like the people who doing like the rides and stuff like that, like they breaking in and stuff, bro. I'm gonna be one of them where it's gonna be like how the dude was when he pulled up and the folks was finna break into his stuff and he put the gun out. Folks like he shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have did what?
Somebody got insurance. He shouldn't have did that.
You right here typing, and if you would have been right there, I'd have knocked you upside your head too. So like when they paid that tape back, everybody who went in there and stuff like that, and all them shoe stores and stuff like that, bro, I'd have been trying to get Zoom pausing. So I know it would have been about 500 people, but I would have got at least 50 of y'all. So I would have stopped, got a list. I bet that way you say, I'm gonna break in your shit like how you broke in my shit. And let you see we all know folks who rob. Oh boy, I got you a lick. This boy stay right here. I know he ain't got no camera. Easy lick. Take it. I know he had a gold chain on that night. Take the gold chain. He probably went and spent some money. Check his drawers. He ain't got nothing. Just mess it up. Leave. You don't get caught. Have your gloves on. He ain't got no cameras. Ain't nobody gonna tell nothing. That's how they live out there. He go to the next lick. Hit this lick right here. Break the TV. If you want TV, just break them. All right, leave. Come back. All right, bet. Shoot, I ain't had nothing to do with what they did. I ain't hurt nobody. That's why I was like, bro, when the people doing the ride, you don't even know who owned that place. So how you know they had something to do with what's going on? They may be black too. You gonna mess up somebody else, man. You nope. I'm doing you how you did me. Nope. I don't want to hear nobody crying. Man, nope. You knew you was problem. You knew who was going out there to break in my stuff. You should have stopped them. Karma a mud sucker, ain't it? Nope. I'm mess up your crib too. Nope. You got me out here. One dude, I watched one dude, he put in like his life savings into his spot. And that folk came in, messed all his stuff up. Yeah. Me being on camera. Don't interview me. Nope, because I don't want y'all saying my face. Nope.
Like that nigga, get that camera out my face.
I got me. Police come. Look, if y'all ain't gonna show me who did it and bring them to me, I'm good. Y'all ain't gotta do nothing. Y'all job done. Y'all wasn't here stopping them. Y'all knew what y'all seen just on news like all of us did. Nope.
He said nope.
It was some store, brother. Folks, the workers sat in the store. They were waiting on for the break in. They went and sat in the store. That's what I'm saying.
With bats and guns and shit.
With bats and guns. They sat in the store like, bro, y'all come in, y'all want to.
I would have Barry Bonds.
We gonna fight y'all up. But
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have killed nobody, but I would have Barry Bonds me somebody. Boom.
You can't do that when you Barry Bonds.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him in the arm or something though.
They living like
I'm tall too.
See, they living like how the police supposed to live. They supposed to aim to not kill. I ain't the police.
Them niggas in the arm.
Hey, I'm tall, so I might miss though.
So I'm just gonna shoot the nigga in the leg, son.
Then you can hit that artery.
That ain't my job. Once again, money bound. That ain't my job.
Oh shit!
You get hit. Nothing to do with me.
Fellas.
That's how I say no help wanted. All job security. What you came in here for?
Fellas.
What you came here for?
My girl just brought my food, so I'm about to get the hell up out of here.
Do your thing. We got about 2 hours in the way, so you good.
All right, guys, y'all can go ahead and I haven't dropped the video in a minute, but guess what, man? Coming soon, some vlogs and shit. So y'all can sub up if y'all want to. But hey, hit me up on IG, same name, cousin_Zado. But I'll be posting on IG like every day. So tap in with your boy. And I'm gonna be back Thursday. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yes, sir.
Hey kid, boy, Chris so crazy.
Hell yeah.
Chris,
man, that's a nigga who ain't been on here in a minute, man.
Yeah, you know he been handling his shit. He get out on them release days though. He get out.
Man.
He get out tomorrow.
Chris is a reseller, man. He a reseller.
Hey man, look, shout out to the whole Next Up, man. Like I said, it's a lot of niggas you don't be seeing on the regular. Just know niggas be making their moves, man.
All I know is Tweezy got his side 13, boy. I'm happy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
He got his side. I seen his side 13. He got I think it's in that
in the fours?
Nah, them Griffiths, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got hit up money bound about them damn Griffiths birthday. Man, when I went there that next day after I told you I was gonna check, I think the only size the only size they had was and it was one size 10. That's all they fucking had.
I ain't doing no tripping shit. That's a couple dollars saved for right now. I ain't fucked up. Shit. Like I said, I got a couple shoes that I'm aiming for right now. Got the scope on them.
But I'm pretty sure, I mean, you probably could have went to the mall and probably seen they had it because I seen a lot of people post pictures of those Griffiths today. So
yeah, it'll be something that, you know, if I catch it down the line, I'll catch it. I ain't thirsty to go drop 170 plus tax on them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I know when I copped mine, I was like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I probably didn't need it. I didn't have to get it right then. But I'm glad I got Jackie Robinson joints because I needed those joints.
Yeah, them cool too. But see, man, I was like, shit, they cool, but it's another black and white shoe. So shit,
I just like the underlying meaning of it. That's more than
I like that too. Shit, they dope. It's a dope shoe, and I like the rookies. It's just like, man, shit, I ain't got to have it.
Yeah.
You know, shit. That's what I say. Even with these red flints, like I ain't got to have it. It's nice. Like maybe a couple months ago, I'd have been like, yep, let me buy it. Just bad. Now I'm like, I'm cool.
Yeah, I know I don't need them either, bro. Like honestly, bro, because like I said, I got the flint, so it's like the fuck I need a red flint for.
Yeah.
Just for the look, man. No lie, for the look.
Because I was never a fan of that. I was never a fan of that red flint from the get go. Even before they even said it was gonna be a release. So
yeah, I say it's cool and all, but it's like it'll just be another shoe that's sitting in here.
I'm telling you, bro, I probably put that thing on once and that's it. Like I got a whole bunch of other shoes I gotta get to, man. I'm trying to
What up with it?
You know,
I wouldn't wear that shit. I wouldn't wear that shit for another year or two. So, and it'll be sitting here, and I'll be like, man, I feel like I end up getting rid of it before then, because it would just feel like it's something that I don't need. Like I just really feel like Jordan wise, it's just only certain Jordans that I really need at this point. And then other than that, I'm good. Like other shoes I'm picking up is like I'm just finding other shit that I like that I think look cool. Like I seen some Nike Air Challengers that's on. I don't even think they Nike Air, or they just may be Nike Challengers or some shit like a running waffle racer daybreak type of shoe. Like nigga, it just looked different. I was like, fuck, I might grab me one of them shit. Like, man, I'm just kind of over the whole. Ah man, I gotta break my neck to try to get the Jordan. Like for what though? Half these shits ain't even comfortable.
Man, it's crazy, bro. Because I think I only bought 4 pairs of J's out of all the J's that came out this year. We already know it's been a bunch of Jordans came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
I bought like 4 pairs of Jordans, bro. 4. And you know, I got the other like, bro, I've been really buying more of the basketball, vintage shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's the shit that be eye opening for me. Like, eye catching pretty much for me. Like,
that's what be mattering though. That's what everybody got to remember. That's the shit that matters. Like, what you buying? Like, you got to really sit down and think, what you buying the shit for? Are you buying the shit for everybody else to look at and be like, oh man, that's nice? Or are you buying the shit because you like the shit and you want to wear it? Like nigga, that's how you got to think of it. Like, once motherfuckers start putting a lot of that shit in perspective, then niggas will just be buying the shit they want. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of people just be worried about what other motherfuckers gonna say. Like, hey, man, who gives a fuck?
like,
at some point you grow out of that shit. Like, you grow out of giving a fuck about what other people say.
Right. Like now, like I really just ain't grown out of Jordans like that, bro. Like, it's so many Jordans I could have cop, you know what I'm saying? Personal size, everything, bro. But it's like, bro, like, I don't need this shit, bro. Like, bro, let me tell you something, bro. I've been getting into LeBron shit lately, bro. And like I said, I never had a problem with LeBron. It's just when I was in like middle school, high school, like they were just bulky as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a good shoe for me to play ball in or nothing. But, bro, I've been looking at a whole bunch of LeBrons, man, like trying to reach back and shit. And then I just saw they had those with them 18 lows, them LeBron Palmer joints.
Oh yeah.
I like those, bro. That's a nice summertime shoe, man. Like, I'm trying to copy.
Yeah, them ain't bad. As far as the LeBron Palmer go, I feel like if I was to get one of them, I would go back and get one of the older ones. Just because I don't necessarily care. I don't care for that silhouette so as much.
Big fat money, bam. I'm with you. I'm going back.
Like even if it was like even if it was like the 12 lows LeBron Palmer that they did, them was even pretty clean. Like the 12 lows wasn't bad.
Hold on.
It wasn't bad.
It may be that one. It had the netting all over it and stuff like that.
I think so. I want to say the air bubble was more so just on the heel on that one too. I can't 100% remember, but I think that was the one that I was like, yeah, I wanted that one. But yeah, I mean, this one ain't bad. It's just the silhouette I don't really care for.
Yeah, it's the 12 low.
Yeah.
That's the one I wanted. It's the price ain't bad on it either. But I just don't know if I need it right now. I want the 9.
Problem with 18 like that. You know, I'm just trying to, I guess, branch out a little bit, but them 18s ain't that bad though. Like it definitely ain't one of the best, but it ain't that bad though.
And somebody just bought a 7.5 9s for $1,000.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's a lick. I'm mad. The other one sold for $750 in 2020. That means probably the same person. They sold that mother back for $1,000. That's what I'm saying, bro. When it be shoes like that, bro, I'll be knowing that's what it is. It's the same person selling the shoe right back. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, man.
Man, I ain't paying that much money for no fucking burn though.
What, $1,000?
I'm not paying that for nothing.
That shoe ain't even dropped. I ain't gonna lie. That shoe ain't even dropped. The reverse version selling for $3,600.
Goodness gracious.
It ain't even 100 pair of them shoes out. That's why I say if you get that shoe, you got a shoe that ain't nobody else gonna have. Yeah, that's why that shoe selling for so much.
Yeah,
can't nobody touch it. And you think about how long ago that was when the 9s came out. That shoe not releasing, so you got a shoe that ain't gonna never drop. That was that stuff like that. It's really priceless because you ain't gonna be finding nowhere else. Ain't nobody else got one for sale. So once you buy that one, it's gone. People just bidding, but don't nobody got it.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
go off of as a last sale, like last one sold for $1,000.
It's a couple shoes that I was just man. You know what? It's a shoe that I was just looking at yesterday that I still want. That's fucking stupid that you can't fucking find on none of these sites. Them fucking the Wale Bottle Rocket Gel Light Asics.
Yeah,
they nowhere, bro.
You so petty. I'm glad you said that once he got off here, because that's a shoe he lost to.
Who?
Zay.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, I thought about it. As soon as you said,
I wasn't even thinking about that.
I said,
but honestly, that is probably what made me look for that shoe again. That is probably what made me look for that shoe again. But
I want the Jordan 17. I want the Wizards, the home one, the white and red ones, or I want the trophy rooms. I take the black ones. I should have bought the Soul Flies, the lows.
The black and silver joints.
The black and yellow ones, the Soul Flies.
Oh yeah.
The low, it's the the low version because they got the sock liner.
Yeah. It's mostly yellow on the upper. Yeah.
I had a pair for like $2 something that was used. I should have bought it. It was gone. Now I ain't number 400, 500. Yeah. And my homie was like, bro, you need to go on by that. Quit playing. I'm like, bro, I'm straight out. Let it sit. He's like, bro, you better go on by. That mother was gone. Gone. He said, bro, it's closing in with the retail.
That's how it happens.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Yeah, like I said, it'd be like that, man. It's
just like, bro. It's like the lightning force. Somebody just bought one on the 13th of April for $2,000.
Sure.
But I'm gonna tell you why, because people realize this new one ain't gonna look like that old one. Just like the Raging Bulls. People finally somebody bought one on the new ones for probably like 15, but I had to probably see it to believe it. It may be somebody who just want to wear it early, but that's just one sale. It's only one sale, and that was the other Monday. So I don't even know if that's a real sale. That may just be something they put in there to try to get people to start buying. But the other one is multiple $200,000 pays for the older one. They said the color gonna be off. It's gonna be too light. The yellow gonna be too light, and the gray gonna be too dark.
See,
yeah. So it's gonna be off already. So
see, that be the shit I don't be getting too caught up on. Like, nigga, I didn't have the first one, and I'm definitely not paying that fucking price. I'm okay with getting the yellow a little off. You still know what the fuck it is.
Get what? I'm the opposite. I know what that first one was. I didn't have it, but I know what it was. And so for y'all to disrespect it and do this to this second one, I ain't cool with it. So you can get my money. So Raging Bull, they ain't get my money just because they disrespected. The D Lightning Ford, they ain't gonna get my money because they disrespected. They like the Cool Grade 3s. The only reason I ain't get it because they disrespected it. So it's just like they know what it was. They made the shoe 12 years ago. They know what it was. So for them to do it, just because they just don't care. They just know we're gonna buy it anyway. They just don't care. So I'm not gonna give you your money and you blatantly disrespecting me in my face.
Well, me,
straight.
I needed all of those for my collection, so I need I'm buying.
I know I ain't gonna be able to. I know this party ain't gonna happen again. But man, I got to go in. Even though the stereo ain't right, the DJ ain't playing every song correct. But I got to go. Nope, I ain't doing it. I'm gonna go home. Just like I go home on a release. I'm going back home. I'm straight. I'm going back home. I just wait. That's like they ever do them lifestyle, do the right thing threes again. And bro, they hit us with some blue, like how they every UNC blue. If y'all pay attention, like Travis Scott for the original, both of the North Carolina PEs in the blue. Then you got this blue on these UNC four that we get. Every blue is different. How you make 4 different university blues? How? The blue on the ones is different. How you make 5 different university blues? How? Like that, and that'd be the thing that makes it so hard for people to authorize shoes. That people be scared to get shoes. You can't. They not consistent. So I mean, you can't be like, bro, I want these. If people put every last one of them up side by side, somebody got all 5 or 4 or whatever. So once they put them up, it got to be somebody with like 11 and up. But if they put them up, and they gonna be like, dang, bro, every shoe a different color. That's messed up. Like how? How? So whenever I say like when them do the right thing threes, whenever they finally come back, or the burgundy 5s, like but the burgundy might be light, just I don't know what. You get what I'm saying? Like it's stuff like that. That ain't look burgundy. The jump may look like a fluorescent red or something like that, fluorescent pink. You know what I'm saying? Like they may mess it up like that.
If they fuck it up to where it's that, to where it don't even look burgundy at all, then I ain't fucking with it. But if they get close, I'm fucking with it. Cause I ain't getting another one.
Hey, close, I still ain't messing with it, bro. This one crack on me, Jay, crack on me, bro. I find something else to take its place. That's straight.
Yeah, I ain't even got it. I ain't even got it to have it crack on me, shit.
I buy stock. So every shoe everybody buy it make me money.
All right.
I just do that. It just help me out that way.
I could dig that.
Yeah, man, we almost at 2 hours, bro. We can go on shut this joker down. And y'all know who it is. Samaj Squirt Q Snatching. So I'm gonna try to drop a video tonight, or in the morning somewhere, and I'm try to either put stuff on here tonight, get it to y'all, have it uploaded, so that all my wording and saying these days and Mondays and stuff that don't sound too crazy. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Y'all hit that like button, sub up. Trying to get to 500. But y'all know I just be chilling, bro. Y'all know I just be here to have fun. I might go there once in a while, bro. I'll be in Dallas this weekend. If anybody else, I'll be around that way. Should be with Money Man. Should see IBA Chaotic. And some of y'all favorite other shoe tubers that y'all follow and stuff. But I'm just there to make money. I ain't there to do all that hee ha ha stuff. So that's all I came for. I can't do one thing. If I sell out my shoes on Saturday, bro, I might not be here Sunday. Shoes. That's just me. That's just me. How it's gonna roll.
Souls hit that motherfucker.
Y'all already know, bro. Money about it's on you.
Hell no. Hey man, look. I'm Moneybound M. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Shoot. Working my way to 500 slowly but surely. I'm gonna put a video out tonight, man. Shit around midnight or something. I'm gonna go ahead and drop one. It'll be a bowling video. It's just been sitting there. I've been playing around. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that joint out. So y'all check that out, man. Say shout out to all the next up guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Man, this was a good one today, man. We had some good laughs and shit, man. For real. Hey, this is a good one, man. But
yeah, I laughed at me too much.
Oh man, this is a good one. But shit, I'll catch y'all Thursday, and then like I said, man, this weekend should be a good weekend. I'ma try to get some footage, but we'll see how it go. I'm gonna bring the camera, but we'll see if I push the button or not. But I'll get with y'all next up.
Already. What the sneakers?
Yo, man, it's your boy, What the Sneakers. Catch me on IG, _sneakers. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting that like button, subscribing if you're new. Make sure y'all hit up everybody else's pages. Gonna be in the bio. Go and sub up and watch their last video and stuff like that. I said, man, appreciate y'all just come hanging out with the Next Up crew. And catch y'all this Thursday. Next Thursday.
So y'all already know, man. We'll get with y'all, bro. Thursday, next up, we out.